Aloha out there in internet land, this is Tardis and I'm doing a tomato report today. Today I'm doing a report on one tomato. I'm in a new setup, no pictures of the plant yet or anything, but I do have the tomato, the garden peach tomato. This is the garden peach tomato, and like a peach, it is fuzzy. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but when you feel it, it's fuzzy. The plant itself is fuzzy. The leaves are fuzzy. It's a cool tomato plant to grow. It grew very easily, better than most of my tomato plants. So it's a very vigorous plant, at least the seed I grew was. Um, it ripens a medium time. My other tomatoes that you saw, the cherry tomatoes, came up much quicker. This isn't quite a cherry tomato, but it is a small tomato. Uh, I'm not big on tomatoes, so don't expect me to give it the best score. We're going to find out how it tastes, though, for someone who's not really into tomatoes. It's got a lot of little tomatoes on it. This is the first one that's ripe, and it's the first time I'm going to try this. The novelty is that it is a bit fuzzy. That fuzziness is kind of cool. Makes it a little different than other tomatoes. And let's find out how it tastes. I'm going to quarter it. There we go. As you can see, few seeds inside, not a ton of seeds. It's very fleshy. So this half, you can see, it's a very fleshy yellow tomato. It smells like a cherry tomato. It smells like a cherry tomato. So it might just be a large cherry tomato. I wasn't sure if it was a large cherry tomato or a small regular tomato. Let's find out how it tastes. Not very acidic. Not sweet. There's tomato flavor, but it's muted. Not strong tasting at all. It's got a nice hint tomato taste, but nothing strong or overwhelming. Let me try a bigger piece. Cut that kind of strange. What is that? That's a seed. Very pleasant. Like I said, I don't like tomatoes. It's very pleasant. It's very slightly sweet. I wouldn't call it sweet, but it's very slightly sweet. It's juicy. It's not very flavorful. It's a very muted flavor, very low flavor. I can actually eat that because I'm not big on tomatoes, and this is it's got a nice taste. It's not a strong taste, which I like about it. There's like no acid to it either, so it doesn't. A lot of tomato fans, I think, will dislike this tomato. And I say it because it doesn't have that strong tomato flavor. It doesn't have a strong sweetness. It doesn't have a strong acidity. It has a very mild tomato flavor without... It's very juicy. The flesh is very thick. Kind of a lemony. Kind of a citrusy. It's like a citrusy tomato without any acid. A little bit sweet like a fruit, like a citrus fruit, like an orange. I really like that. I could eat that. That's a great tomato. Way better than I was expecting. I was expecting some regular tomato flavor that would make me go, ah, that was a nice bite. But no, this is good. It was easy to grow. I wish I had some pictures to show you. I might post them in the links below. But yeah, this is nice. I don't see much use for it with salsas or anything. No, I guess it could do a refreshing salsa. A little pineapple in there with it. Little jalapenos. Make like a fresh, like sweet salsa. Very light and refreshing salsa. This is a good tomato. I'm surprised. I'm a little lost for words because I was expecting it to suck. I'm very happy with this tomato. It's nothing like spectacular. The ivory pear's sweetness I loved. This is a very edible tomato. Very refreshing. Great for fresh eating. Very nice. I give this a 4.5 out of, no, I give it a 4 out of 5. I give it a 4 out of 5. It's very, very nice. Very easy to grow from seed. I got it at tradewindsfruit.com. The seed grew without any problems. It wasn't as lanky, didn't have the blight that I saw on the ivory pear. And like I said, I'm a first-time grower of tomatoes this season, so can't really judge. If you're a first-time grower, you're going to have no problem. If you are an experienced grower, you're going to have no problem. Grows easy, looks cool in the garden with its fuzziness, and it tastes really, really good. Well, not really, really good. It just tastes very nice. It's a very nice flavor. And I'm rambling. I'm about done with it. So I bid you all farewell. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to comment, and if you can think of any peppers or tomatoes you'd like to see me grow out and review, let me know. Aloha.